It's a rainy day in Vienna, and opening night of the Infernal Comedy, a play based on Austrian serial killer Jack Unterweger, starring John Malkovich.
I'm trying to write a good luck card for John. I bought this big card, and somehow I have to find the words to fill it, and it's not very easy, actually, because working with him has been one of the... An honor and just a thrill.
Hey, Mika. How are you? I feel absolutely fine. You well?
Fine, totally.
Fine, we're ready to go. Opening night crowds are normally not very good. To a great extent, they're there to watch each other. But after, I have no idea how many opening nights I've had, but quite a few. You get inured to it. I wonder if there was a way I could get some hot water with lemon. When you do something like this, you have adrenaline. Nerves are more, can I do this? Adrenaline is more, can I do it well? I try to empty my head out, really. I try not to think. Go on, have fun, see what happens. Be free, be open to your impulses and trust them, and your instincts, even if they're wrong. If your instincts are blocked, it'll never really be that good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Theater is a living thing, and when you watch a performance where you know the actor is doing the same thing every night, he comes on, he walks on stage, he goes, ha 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 ha. I mean, to me, that puts me, it doesn't even put me to sleep. I find it enraging, really.
Please, Mr. Conductor, play something and give me a fucking break.
I don't really go through a process. I read it, I respond to it utterly instinctively. To me, it just seems I play it the way it's written.
But for tonight, I have had quite enough. Thank you.
I think it went well. There are some things I think we can do better, and we will do better.
He's a wonderful actor, and quite frankly, he could read the telephone book, and it would still be fantastic.
There were very many things that really went well tonight, so
Yeah.
I'm extremely happy.
Relieved, a little bit tired, happy about the reaction of the audience.
With a successful premiere behind him, John can turn his mind to other creative interests. And for almost 10 years now, one of those has been fashion. In between shows, we caught up with him in Italy, where he was working with his partner, Riccardo Rami, on an upcoming season of his fashion line, Techno Bohemian.
It'll be tough because it's a tough time right now, but I've always loved doing it. To me, it's just another form of self-expression, really. What is the weight on this?
We're all familiar with celebrities putting their name to something, so how much is John actually involved?
I design everything, do all the sketches and choose all the fabric and everything.
Have you had any training, or is it just...
No, but I don't have training in anything, so... no, I'm not trainable, Rosie, so...
Ciao, 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 ciao.
Without any training, John has to learn by watching. He clearly feels energized by the factory environment.
She cuts a lot straighter than I do.
Yes.
I've been trying since kindergarten.
At the factory, the clothes start to become a reality. As the team busily finger their way through a large number of suspiciously similar-looking jackets in search of suitable prototypes.
John, feel that. Anyway, so change the shape, but If it's too much constructed,
No,
it's okay.
No, I just think it's a little elevated.
Yes. Ma è perché Mauro è fatto bene.
The Italian banter scene is not what one typically associates with fashion types. So how does John feel about being a part of the fashion world?
I've met people from the fashion world who are absolutely lovely people. Yeah, I like that. Do I feel comfortable in the world? No, not really, but you could probably say that about me in any world. I mean, if I could just do the work and not ever have anything else, I'd be very happy. Arrivederci.
One thing that certainly makes John happy is choosing fabrics. For that, he comes to Paris. Weirdly, it's John's idea of heaven.
I'm a little bit of a fabric lunatic, so I could wander around this place for years.
Although the queue jumping in the lines tests his patience a little.
It's very much a young generation thing to, like, get in the front of the line. I don't get it. I mean, and they're absolutely shameless.
But nonetheless, the fabrics are putting John in a jolly good mood.
Yeah, I just want to point out, you guys, don't eat this stuff, okay?
Well, each to their own.
This is a velvet, silk velvet.
I actually have drawings I do of ties.
It was very honored to serve you. And I hope
Fantastic.
we can do a little something
Yeah.
together.
Fantastic, I would love it. We'll make the prototypes, then I'll come to Italy when I'm finished this film, and then all the samples should be ready for January.
Well, January has now arrived and the clothes are in their final stages in the factory in Italy, due to hit stores in the coming weeks. Back at the time of filming this documentary, however, John's road trip was about to reach its final destination in Spain, where adapting to the outdoor venue brings a whole new set of challenges.
Well, man, if there's this kind of wind, it's going to be tough.
That's coming up.